back with What the Episode 2. Here's something that I think about all the time, for a long time, and I wonder why as humans we're so weird. Okay, so here's the topic. Things that we pretend like don't exist or we expect people to hide. Number 1, no-show socks. We know we're wearing socks. Okay, most of us wear socks. Why do we need no-show socks? Who was the first person that was like, this looks the best, so we're going to recommend that you wear no-show socks? I don't know about you, but if I see somebody with no socks on, I'm like, ugh, your feet stank. Why would we want to act like we're not wearing socks? I don't understand. When I wear socks that aren't no-show, people look at me funny. I don't care, but I'm just saying, like, why is that even a thing? No-show socks. What the hell? Gross. Gross for people who don't wear socks. Gross. What? Just, it's uncomfortable. Bye. Number 2, bras and bra straps. Last time I checked, men can't handle us not wearing bras. I don't know what it is. Like if the boobs move, they just can't deal with it. I don't know. I'm not even going to go there. I would love to walk around with no bra. That'd be great. But we can't. So why are you going to make us feel bad if you see our bra strap or the outline of our bra or part of our bra? Why are we always trying to hide bras when they're basically required? What? I don't know if a woman made this. Same thing with no-show socks. I don't know if a woman decided this thing or a man. But whoever it was, dude, you suck. Cellulite, stretch marks, and scars. We all have cellulite. I've seen the skinniest people have cellulite. Celebrities have cellulite. Rich people have cellulite. Poor people have cellulite. Everybody at some point in their life is going to have cellulite. Why do we try to hide it? Like, why is it like, oh, don't wear short shorts if you have cellulite? Who decided this? Who did? And there are things you have to have money, lots of money, to go to get the cellulite removed. There's ways to do it with lasers and stuff. Same thing with stretch marks. People like Kim Kardashian go and get their stretch marks removed like they never existed. This is setting unrealistic beauty expectations on the rest of us who don't have millions of dollars. Look, I gave birth to a child, my boobs got ginormous, then they went back down, not down too much, but I have stretch marks. I have stretch marks on my belly. I had a big old belly that housed my baby. I gave my babies a home for 9 months, and I have stretch marks as a result. That's not bad. My babies were in there. I gave human life. I made a human life and took care of it and birthed it. Now, if you're not a mom, that's not to say that your stretch marks they're any less or you shouldn't show them either. Just as a human, we expand, we get bigger, we get smaller, we get bigger, we get smaller. That's just what we do. Why are you going to fault somebody for something you can't control or something that the body does? Like, great, we would all like to be like, hey, I just don't want stretch marks, okay? That's not how it works. Scars. Again, same thing. You would have to have super lots of money to afford plastic surgery to not have scars for certain things, especially if it's like an accident or something you can't control. So why do we care about scars so much? I think this is number 4. Belly rolls. Again, I know skinny people that have belly rolls. It's just the way the body works. Unless you're like a super athlete, super, gym rat, and even those people have belly rolls. Like, it's really hard to not have any sort of belly roll, so why do we try to hide it? I know I do, just because I've been conditioned. I can't tell you how many dudes have said something negative about my belly. Just at my last job, which was years ago, I have a new one now that I love, but at that last job, at least 4 people there made a negative comment about my belly, and so I'm self-conscious every day. I wore shirts that I tried to hide it, and that's been my whole life. But I thought we'd be past that at 40 something. Apparently we're not. So why are you making us feel bad? Why? I am in awe of the people who embrace their body. I'm getting there. I'm trying to get there so hard. So many years of negative talk, self-talk because of other people's comments, society, all that stuff. Like every day I look at this and I hate it. Even when I lose weight, I'm taking a medication that makes my face swell. So even when I lose weight, I still have this now. So I just redid a video because I was like, oh God, look at my double chin. But why? Like, why? Why do we even feel like that? It sucks. Next up, acne. I don't know about you, but I don't ever go, yeah, I want a zit right there, or I'm not gonna wash my face so I can have zits. Like, zits are just part of life. So why do we make people feel bad? Why do we make them feel like they have to cover up? Like right now, I have a bunch of zits I'm covering up just because I see all these other YouTubers that their face looks flawless or whatever, and my camera's good, but it's not that good where it's gonna erase that, and all the lighting in the world can't erase it, so I'm covering it up. And like here, I have a huge one that ingrown hair just came through and gave me a big old nasty thing right there. I can't help it. I wash my face. I do what I'm supposed to do. It's so annoying. I don't have money to go to a dermatologist all the time and go get facials and whatever. I think people that have money don't understand these are things not every person can do to keep themselves looking this way. And people that look up to those people, please know they spend butt tons of money to look the way they do. So it's a standard that you can't live up to, period. Next one, body hair. Why do I feel like I have to shave my legs if I'm gonna go out and show my legs, like wear shorts or whatever? Why is that even a thing? Like, the hair grows out of there. I'm not asking it to. It was put there. Why do we need to shave it off? Why don't dudes have to shave it off? Why is it just women? Now, I will say I would shave my armpits no matter what because they get stinky when there's hair in there. But it's not because I think it's gross. It's like, as far as how it looks, it's just I don't want to stink. I don't like to be stinky. But why is it that if a woman raises her armpit and there's hair there, it's like, or, oh my God, look at her legs. She didn't even shave and she's out like that. Why? Why? I want to know who the first person is that said that was a thing and smack the shit out of them. Just saying. What's next? The roots of your hair. We all know that different colors don't grow out of your head like that, like purple, pink, whatever. We all know that lots of people dye their hair, so why do we feel so pressured to the second that a little, regular hair color comes out of our head, we have to go get it done? I mean, even I do. Like, I have gray roots right now on my natural hair, and I don't even want to show it outside of the house, but I'm getting to the point where I just don't give a shit anymore, which is good, but it's taken me 45 years to get here. 46. Oh God, I don't even know how old I am. Whatever. And even wigs. I had to shave my head because of some medication. I had to take some like cancer chemotherapy type medication for something else, for an autoimmune disorder, and I started losing my hair, so I said, screw it, I'm gonna shave it. It was super hard. It even still is with my hands for me to do my hair. Like today, we had snow and my hands were just on fire. Like I couldn't even move them. So there's no way I was gonna do my hair today. So I started wearing wigs just to feel better. It shouldn't be that we have to wear wigs to feel better, like for other people. It should be for ourselves. And again, I'm getting there. Now my wigs are more for me, but even still, I just feel more confident when I have a wig on my head. Why are we that way? Like, why are we conditioned to be that way? It's not just me. I'm not a weirdo. It's like just about every woman. It sucks. It sucks. Uh, the next one is one of my favorites. Periods. Tampons and pads. We all know that women get their periods. It's like a thing. It's a thing we don't choose. So why do we literally feel like we have to hide them? Like, obviously we do because people have made fun of it. Men have made fun of, oh, you're on your period. Yeah, and we feel like if we're on our period, men are going to say, oh, that's why you're being this way. That's why you're emotional. That's why you're whatever. So we try to hide it because we just don't want to hear it. Why is that even a thing? Why do we have to literally, why do we have to pay for tampons and pads? Again, we didn't choose to have a period and for men not to. So why do we have to spend money on it? I don't understand. And then we buy these little things to hide them for when we go to the bathroom, or like me, I would shove it in my pocket, like literally just, okay, I'm going to go in my purse, put it in my pocket before anybody sees. I put a pad or a tampon in my pocket. Like, what the fuck? Why? Everybody knows. Why do we have to hide it? And even in the women's bathroom, when we're in a stall next to each other with another woman who we know is on our period at some point, when you hear that opening really loud in the bathroom, it's like, oh, somebody's on their period. What the hell? And don't get me started on the dudes who literally refuse to buy their women tampons and pads. What the fuck is wrong with you? She can't control it. Go get her. Let me say this. Go man the up and go get her pads and tampons. That's ridiculous that you are embarrassed or you think somebody's going to think something negative about you. Go get it and get her some chocolate while you're there. If my husband refused to get them for me, we'd have a problem. We'd have words. He's never refused to get them for me. He might worry he's getting the wrong one, and now he knows which one after so many years, and now I don't have my period anymore, but there was never a point where he's like, I'm not doing that, because he's a good man, and he's not stupid. So, to all of you dudes who refuse to get it, grow them up, please. And dudes, men, whatever you want to call yourselves, I will give you this one. Condoms. Another thing that doesn't make sense why you have to hide it. And I could see if you're in a monogamous relationship and you don't use condoms, that would be a problem. But just every day, you have a condom in your wallet, or you have a condom, which is a bad place to put it, but you have a condom in your glove box, or you have a condom in your gym bag, or whatever. I don't know why it's a stigma. To me, I'm like, oh good, they're using protection. They're smart. If you don't have a condom, then I would question, I'm married, but back then, I would question, like, so do you just go bareback with everybody? Like, it doesn't make any sense why there's such a stigma. Like, you go to the store, I'm buying a condom. I don't know how it is now, because we haven't had to do that in years, but I know back in the day it was just like, are you going to go get them? No, you go get them. Because people just treat you like you're a freak for protecting yourself. What? Redonk. So, those are my what the fucks for today. I'm sure there's something missing from this list, so feel free to drop it in the comments. What the heck is missing from my what that we try to hide or stigmatize that is just so ridiculous? I would love to hear your feedback. Thanks for listening to me today. Bye, guys.